Good morning, everybody. If you're just tuning in and watching this at a later date, I'm just going to jump in and have a look at my missions because I finished the campaign. I used a few doubloons just to buy out the last few and get the rather underwhelming cruiser, the Schroeder. I know people are playing it full secondary builds, but to be honest, I've played a couple of games in it and I'm not that enthused. I can't say that there is a ship that has come as a reward over the last few campaigns that I've actually played much of, and this game is getting a little bit tiring for me at the moment. I've been playing some F123 over the weekend, and as difficult as it is to play with just a controller, I would love to have a steering wheel, but unfortunately the amount that I need to invest in something like that is ridiculous, so we won't be doing that. So I just thought that as it's Monday morning, what we'll do is we'll jump online. I'm not working today, and let's tick off some premiums. Why not? Why not? Let's just get the stream up so I can keep up with the chat if anybody drops in. There we go. So we have got the what's the daily boost? Fires, damage, 3 kills, and top 4s there, so nothing overly difficult. Only credits as a reward. Weekly boost, we're already halfway there from the games that we played yesterday. And we've obviously got premium supplies. So let's start down the bottom and we'll work our way up and see what we can do here. So play standard, we'll go on to tier 3 premiums, tier 3 Arkansas, Iwaki, Kawachi, Agincourt. We've got Krakens in those ones. Is there anything else that we'd like to play? Should we play the G101? Or should we play something a bit different? What's that like? Do you know something? Why don't we give this a go? What have we got here? We've missed an upgrade. Sap shells only. Yeah, don't think we'll be using that. Let's take the Alligari out for a jolly. See how we do on that. I should have really made a cup of tea before I started, shouldn't I? We might have to do that after this game, because there's nothing like a fresh cup of tea just to keep us entertained and refreshed as we play. And this is quite a long queue time. I wonder what's going on here. Right, so we'll disable chat. Oh goodness, it looks like there's a lot of new players on both teams here, and of course we've got a carrier match. What are we going to do? Do we roll down the centre? We've got an Agincourt out there, somebody else obviously looking to play their premiums, but I don't remember where I got this ship from, to be honest. But hey, let's get the guns loaded. Let's have some fun because, yeah, I haven't played this ship a lot. This turret traverse is painfully slow. And extremely painfully slow. Hello, stinky panties. Oh, we got 4 people watching already. I'm not working this week, and so I just thought I'd jump on, but I forgot to make a cup of tea before I started. So I'm just going to try and tick off my weekly premiums, but I am going to make a cup of tea after this one. No, it's Italian. It's a tier 3 premium Italian battleship, and we got a 3-4 game. What we got in the middle of there? This guy here isn't moving at all. It's an Omaha. We haven't got amazing range on it. But if, oh, who's that out there? Phoenix. Let's see if we can get some shots on across the top. And a Kuma. 5k damage, 20 seconds. That Kuma's going to torpedo that cruiser, and I'm not going to get a shot on before he batters our guy. See how that does. 26-second reload. Nothing. Dispersion is absolutely awful here. We've got a battleship coming up the middle. We've got the Agincourt there. Agincourt's just hiding behind the island. Can we get onto him? We can get onto him. Let's see how those do. I don't like the sound of torpedoes to port. Well, 14k. We got this guy charging up the middle. A derp flinger. We've got the Ishi there. We still got these two guys in the middle. Can we get shots on them? I think we might get the Kuma here if we can get across the top. We've just lost a cruiser. Can we get rid of the Phoenix? And there's the destroyer.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There's the Kuma. We're going to back up because the DD's here. 14 seconds. Oh, we didn't kill that other ship. There's the derpy gun. Come on, dispersion, give us a kill. This guy is coming round for me. There's a kill.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Come on, guns, reload.
Good game, everyone.
It's not a good game yet because he's coming out to torpedo me. We only got 10 seconds. There's the torpedoes. Yeah, we're going to eat some of these, aren't we? We're going to have to turn into them and take as little as possible here. What we're going to do, one. We're going to take one, no flood. Come on, little T-22. We can't kill him. Here comes more torpedoes. There's the flood. We're going to have to leave it ticking.
Taking on water quickly.
There we go. Right. Oh no, now we've got the Ganget in the Ishi out here. We're going to have to go bow into one of them. Angle into both of them. Sorry, I'm missing the text here because it's getting quite intense.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm going to put myself in a sticky situation here because the Agincourt's out there as well. And we're going to have to turn. Everybody's at the back of the map. Come on, I could really do with some support. There's the Agincourt fired. We're going to have to turn out, and hopefully this destroyer is going to get some torpedoes onto this Ganget. Because the carrier is harassing me, the Ganget is looking straight at me. Can't get my guns to turn. Oh, that was a good hit. We're going to angle away from him now. Yep, there we go. He's decided he's going to shoot at us. That hurt a lot. We're a turret down. 11 seconds. Can we finish him? That's what I want to know. Yes, we can. There we go. Now it's the issue. We need to head back towards the carrier because this guy is going to come in on us, and that is not good. We lose the Danier to the Ishi, but that's good because it means that he's put a salvo out his way and it hasn't come my way. Hey, Torsten. There's a fire.
The ship is on fire.
That was a good hit. We pick up a high caliber. I'm just heading towards the carrier for some AA support. There's the other cruiser. Right, we're going to repair that now. We're going to have to angle a bit more. Turn out. Nope, that's his last turret coming in on me now.
I need help. Problem solved, sir.
Yep, we're gone. We're gone. We've got two battleships hiding inside a B cap that won't push an Agincourt, even though they're both pretty much full health. The carrier's focusing on the Agincourt too, because obviously he's got no AA, so that's an easy kill. Where's our destroyer? Our destroyer is sorry, wrong ship. Our destroyer is sat in a smoke screen, but he has taken out the issue. So that's a good one there. 98k, we didn't quite break 100, but we've taken care of 1/3 of the team. And there's an Omaha there who should have been deleted early game. But looks like red team's carrier is making the mistake of pushing up the map. But this Kaiser seems to have his eyes shut because that should be a dev strike for him. But I'm guessing he's going to go for a dev strike on the Omaha first before he goes for dev strike on the carrier. But there we go. The Kawachi takes out the Agincourt, so that's him gone. And the Omaha is getting reset with 300 points up. So I'd like to think that we can't lose this one at the moment. But this Kaiser's missing a trick, and he's going to go down to the carrier that he could easily kill. Yeah. He's not playing smart, really, is he? He's not playing smart at all. And I think the Omaha is going to get him on fire, and he's going to burn him down. It looks like our DD has run into the island, has he? No, he's coming round for another go. But he's going guns on the Omaha, perhaps to distract him from the Koenig there, or the Kaiser, sorry. But come on, Kaiser. Omaha is a dev strike any day of the week in anything from tier 3, tier 4. There we go. Beautiful job. Job well done. Turn your guns, get rid of that carrier, and that is the game over. Haven't seen anybody else pick up a medal yet. Yeah, Mutsuki seems to be doing the best job of it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Knock him out. Where are your guns looking? Your guns are still looking the wrong way. Oh my goodness. I'm just wondering if this is some of the influx of new players from this wonderful collaboration that they've been doing. Here we go. You're dead, mate. Torpedoes on. Oh, nope, he's missed him. He's missed him. He certainly looks like a relatively new player. The destroyer has certainly grown himself a big pair of hairy balls, going guns on the carrier. But then again, it's the last ship left. the CV is going to focus on the Kaiser because he wants a kill and he's the lowest health ship. Is that a permanent fire? No, he's damage conned a single fire, but he didn't have the hit points to play with. Kaiser picks up a clear sky, so he's certainly being bullied. I feel like I'm commentating on a Formula One race. Come on, guys, bring it in for the win. That's what we've got to do. More hits. Have we got a torpedo on to finish it? Yes, he does. There we go. Oh, do you know something? I can't understand this infatuation of playing games on a mobile phone. Because, oh, we seem to have ticked a few boxes there. I wouldn't want to play warships on a mobile phone. Hey, top spot, we'll take it. There we go. Even though the Kaiser survived with a dreadnought and a clear sky, still BM. There we go. Right, I need a cup of tea. I need a cup of tea. So we're going to go up to tier 4. Tier 4 premium. Bom, bom. Right, let me go make this cup of tea, and I'll say hello to everybody that's in the chat. So we've got Torsten in, we've got Stinky Panties, there's a few other people watching as well. Anderson is there as well. I think it's obviously come out of a Black Friday. Well, it's a Black Friday ship, the Alligeri, but I don't think I got it out of a Black Friday crate because I didn't buy any Black Friday crates. So all I can think of is it's come from a crate, perhaps like the Christmas ones, where they put all kinds of different ships into the crates. That'd be a useful bit of info to have, really, wouldn't it? Would be where you acquired a ship from, you know, like Christmas 2023 crate or Black Friday 2023 crate, if it told you in the ship specifications. But while the kettle boils, I'm going to have a quick half a smoke, he says, looking for cigarettes, by the back door, because the plan, I had Charlie this weekend, the plan for today was going to be to cut the grass in the garden, but it decided to throw it down with rain yesterday, which means that the grass is absolutely soaking wet, and the garden is like a marsh. Yeah, I was watching Charlie play some Fortnite yesterday morning, and I actually told him that I'm going to put this clip on YouTube because he impressed me so much with it. He bumped into two other players and he just brought up his rifle and scope shot one while that player was in a fight with the other one. But then the other player was breaking down the door to get into the building, and Charlie just crouched on the corner, and as soon as the wall disappeared, Charlie just blew him away. And I was like, mate, that was an absolutely beautiful piece of work. I'm impressed. Let's clip that. So I might put that on YouTube, because obviously he plays on my account for Fortnite. So if you ever see me in Fortnite, it's not me, it's Charlie. But it's also very cold here today, and very grey and very miserable. My fish, however, seem happy. We had to replace one of the guppies last week because one of the guppies died, sadly. I think the cherry barb had been bullying him a little bit because he had a torn tail as well for a few weeks before that. So I'm just keeping the eye on the fish at the moment to make sure the little bugger isn't bullying the others, because I might have to segregate him in the toilet if he misbehaves. Although the very helpful chap down at the shop did say, if he continues to be aggressive towards the other fish, bring him back here and we'll swap him for you. But I don't really feel like swapping a fish out. I feel that he's got a home now and he can live out his natural life in the tank. So in the space of, what have we had? 5 months, we've had to replace 2 fish. which I don't think is too bad. Yeah, go on, people. If you're watching it and you like the stream and you like the chat and the banter and the to and fro, then please do smash that like button because it all helps me to get seen. I imagine there might be a few people there that are watching that I might be going to trying to sync drop into games. We have had people watching this. I don't want to call them stream snipers because sometimes they get on your team and sometimes they don't. I'll tell you what, we'll play. We're not going to play the Rattlehead. That is an absolute heap of ship. I nearly pulled a Kraken in this one the other day. Let's chuck Gala on there. What's my? I think I pulled 4 kills in this one. Stats 55%. There we go. 4 kills, 97,000 damage. Let's see if we can beat the damage on this one. But it's another ship that's got painfully. Taro Leaf. Taro Leaf is often a commenter on my videos on YouTube. I have just uploaded another Kraken apple the other day. I've added a few more ships to the Kraken list over the last couple of weeks. And it was the Alabama. It was the Alabama. So I was quite pleased with that. Right, what have I got? Absolutely awful turret layout again. I don't understand why people want to play these ships. But we're playing something different than what we usually play. We could just take out the Julio Cesaria. What do we got? Chunking, torpedoes for Boogie Torps, Galician Air Firestarter, Dunkirk B Firestarter, Queen Elizabeth Firestarter. We've got limited damage controls, so what are we going to do here? We've got a Budyoni, we've got an Omaha. We're going to turn to the right and then we're going to turn to the left because I want to be in a position to kite away. This Omaha looks like he's going to make a run for it. Don't run away, Omaha. Sorry, I just had to clear my throat there. Right. See, I'm going to be spotted the second I pull out. Are we going to catch a cruiser? Do they have a spotter plane? I don't. A spotter plane would be really useful, wouldn't it? Let's see what's going on. The contested on B, so there's one destroyer. Let's see what happens on A cap, because we could potentially push this flank. There we go, Omaha. Omaha can't see me. 32-second reload. Let's see how they... Oh god, look at the dispersion on those. We've got a battleship and... Oh well, we'll take that. 7k. Fuzo's going away from us. We've got the Chungking. We want that Fuzo to keep going away from us. Omaha's feeling brave. Let's see if we can sort his misery out. Very low velocity shells. But Budyoni can have the kill there. Fuzo's kiting. 2 destroyers in the centre. Oh, Fuzo's coming this way. Keep coming, Fuzo. So low velocity. And then we're going to switch to the left side for our guns. Not a great deal of them. But they can't keep us all reset, so we're going to get in on this capture point. Or are we? If you stop shooting, then you won't get detected. Come on, turrets. There we go, he just got reset. I'm spotted now. Hello, Mr. Fuzo. There's the Chungking. I can't remember what range his torpedoes are. But we're going to turn into those.
Confirmed penetration.
And we're going to do some damage to you as well. We need to get rid of this destroyer here. Front turrets for the Chungking. Across the top. We got one shatter on him. Well, we'll take that. There's his torpedoes. Mr. Fuzo's going away. There's the destroyer.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
They have two destroyers in the center. We've got none. We are going to turn away from this guy. We're going to try and put some shots on him. And he slowed down. Come on, cruisers, take care of him. Where are our destroyers at? We've only got one. Where is he? What's he doing down there? Nah, this isn't good. That's good though. Right, let's get away from here. Let's pop a heel.
Torpedoes to port. All forces, capture that area.
One shatter. One shatter. We're still spotted by something. It's got to be that other destroyer there.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
We're going to come back down around the south side of the island because if that Queen Elizabeth is pushing through the centre, then we want to have a flank and fire on from both sides. Come on, choo choo. Fubuki's gone. Nice work. We can't get across the top here on that Queen. Fuzo's running. He didn't like losing his two friends. We'll probably lose the Budyoni. But we should be able to kill
Our team has taken the lead.
the Queen Elizabeth. Can we get across this island? Not yet, we can't, no. Torpedoes running on it. We're still too close to the island. Queen has avoided the torpedoes, but there's some more going in from the Budyoni. Still can't get across. Come on. Should have gone through the middle, shouldn't I? Well, some of them got over. About half of them. Yeah, there we go. Out of all those that went over, we managed to land 3 shots. So we're not going to break our damage record for this one, really, are we? The turret layout is terrible. The reload is painfully slow. Okay, that's it, gone. So we've got a battleship and a cruiser. The battleship is at the back of the map. The cruiser is hiding behind the islands. If he does come into the middle to try and reset things, he's going to be playing off a very sticky wicket, because there's an Omaha and a New Mexico and myself who are going to be looking at him. I often wonder where people are watching from at this time of the day, because obviously it's like evening time. It is going to be a GG toss, and it's not a marvellous, magnificent game, is it? But it's a win, you know. Play for the win, take the win. I took myself out of the game a little bit going around the island, but we were playing for a crossfire. Check out the awful turret traverse on these guns. Oh no, Omaha. I feel so sorry for Omahas. How did we miss that? Look at this turret traverse. It is shockingly bad. We're just going to turn and pummel him if we can. Is he going to stay bow on? Gosh, look at that dispersion. See what I mean? How can he sail through all of those? Now we got to wait for 20 seconds to do it all again. Let's just torpedo this out. 10 seconds. He doesn't want to play. Oh, I thought he was putting his other torpedoes at me. We'll have a dev strike out of that though. There we go. First dev strike of the day. I thought he was turning to put his other set of torpedoes at me, which is why I slowed down. Oh gosh, here he comes. Right, what's the best angle to be at for this guy? Is he going to just hide behind the island? He is, isn't he? He's just going to hide behind the island.
Our victory is in sight.
Are you? He's not. Seriously, you're not just going to sit there till the game ends, are you? Is he going to turn away again? Can I afford to try some hit points? Can I survive a full broadside from a Fuso? What angle do I need to be at if I'm backing up on this corner so that I'm not completely flat broadside to him? I don't know, Torsten. I'm guessing that some of them were dropped on their headed berth. That can be the only explanation for most of it. There is a spotter plane up here. I think he's just turned and run away again. He hasn't exactly made a huge contribution to the game, has he? He might kill me yet, for the fact. That is... I don't even want to pretend I know what language that name is, but hello. He is. He's just backing up and he's running away. This is a waste. A waste of 2 minutes of my life. I mean, he could kill this guy. You know, this New Mexico is low health. He has. He's literally parked behind the island. You absolute plum. What is the point in that? What a waste of a ship and a waste of a game. I can't get onto him. We're going to have the game won here. Unless he kills that guy there. Nope, game over. What a waste of a game. So somebody has joined the chat there. I want to say that looks Korean, the writing. But I don't know. And so if I'm wrong, I apologise. But if I am wrong, please tell me where you were from. Right, we clipped that for the Dev Strike compilation. How'd we do? We got 4th on that one. So congratulations, Fuzo, on being last for the team. The Budyoni played an absolutely stonking game there with a Confederate, but no high caliber. That's a shame. Tier 5. It's got to be the California, hasn't it? California. Who haven't I got Krakens in a Tier 5? Lots of ships. Do you know something? No, we'll play something different. We'll play the Mutsu. Who we're running on the Mutsu? And we're going to change that for a spotter plane. So the Mutsu, if I remember correctly, has the biggest guns at its tier, but it's got a very slow reload. And I haven't played the Mutsu a lot, I don't think. Excuse me while I slurp my tea. Because unlike Jankonomics, I have a zero tolerance for alcohol, so I can't afford to sit for 12 hours on a live stream taking shots for every new subscriber. But if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please do, because we're almost up to 1,250, which is halfway to the next target of 1,500. Right. Fault line, we have a tier 4-5 game. There's a Kamikaze out there. We've got a Kamikaze Blue Sky, which I think is the Japanese version of the you came here for free shots. I'm going to try and pronounce that. Kervis Rinter. Literally, I cannot drink. I spent many years in the army. And I wouldn't say I did a lot of drinking, like I wasn't an alcoholic drinker. I was a social drinker. I enjoyed a drink. But since leaving the army and coming away from that culture, I rarely touch a drop. And if I do have anything to drink, generally it's a small gin and tonic in a can, like ready mixed. And that's about it. Are we going to surrender Charlie Cap straight away?
Enemy force detected.
Oh, California. Right. While the California is behind there, we are going to get turned. But we're also going to look for a cruiser. And we're going to see if we can give this guy a little wake-up call. But we need to get off our broadside first. And we need to keep that Cali spotted at... no, you've dropped him. You've dropped him. You've dropped him again! Come on! Okay.
I need intelligence data.
Okay, we have got an Omaha here with no camo. We can't shoot the California now because you didn't get it spotted. We're not going to hang around here waiting for a destroyer to come around the corner. This isn't really a magnificent start, is it? Although the California does delete the Pensacola. This Omaha is not moving. I'm hoping that the destroyer is going to go back the other way. I've got really... Okay, we've been spotted. There's a plane up at 10Ks. What else is around there then?
Fighter airborne.
The destroyer is coming this way because he's uncontested. That is sap. That is the Duke to Oster. You can keep shooting sap, mate. One bounce, one ricochet from a full salvo. Right, are we still spotted? Yes, we are. There is a destroyer here. Yep, there's torpedoes.
Nice work. Nice work.
We'll give everybody a nice work there. So we know we've got the Hatsuharu here. We haven't got any support from our destroyers. He is too busy chasing a California. The Hatsuharu is behind us. We know we've got a cruiser there. What do? We sail away. We sail away. There is the other destroyer. We don't have... Where are our destroyers? Okay, there's one in the middle there for Buki. We know we've got a Hatsuharu behind us.
Returning to ship.
Okay, mate, you are going to get annoying because you're just going to be a distraction for the destroyer. Hopefully, that might make a difference. It might do. It might make a significant difference, but we've lost a destroyer. We've lost half the team. We're 4.5 minutes into the game. Hatsuharu's behind us, so we're going to keep moving away. Our kamikaze is still just going to keep chasing down that California because all he wants is damage. There he is, 6.7 Ks. Hello, Mr. Boo. We still got 2 turrets left for the cruiser. We do get some hits on the destroyer. There's the torpedoes coming out. Let's see if we can finish him off. Our kamikaze is clueless. We still don't finish him off. We are losing this game because of absolute plebeians. Plebeians. This guy needs to get into here. We're switching to HE. Because we've got 2 destroyers running us down now. Now, our kamikaze is hunting damage. Look, he's ignoring the capture points completely. Come on, buddy. Get on the cap. Thank you. We will support him.
Direct front.
Okay, here we go. Torpedo is out. I am screwed. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Hull breach.
5,
Get
6.
on water quickly. Fighter airborne.
I can't even tell him where he is.
Problem solved, sir.
Torsten, have a good day, buddy. We're being chased down by 2 destroyers, the Hatsuharu and, what was it, Kamikaze. There's a permanent fire on me. 58 seconds to burn, 1 minute and 4 seconds. We know that the Kamikaze has got like a 60-second reload on him. And there's nothing I can do here. Absolutely nothing I can do. Apart from get around this corner. Here come the torpedoes again. We're going to tell him where he is. There he is. We're going to be dead. We're going to be dead. Here we go. Ship gone. Why are we a ship gone? Because destroyers chase damage instead of playing the damn objectives. Spot, capture, kill. Not go around trying to torpedo as much shit as you can before you actually decide to change your mind about whether or not you're going to play the game. So we might get a win out of this one. I hope. They still haven't taken air cap. The Hatsuharu is still out there behind that other battleship. I think the only thing that is saved that Koenig is because the Hatsuharu wanted to light me on fire while the Kamikaze was spotting me. Now we're going to end up with a Kamikaze battle. Kamikaze BS versus a Kamikaze Standard. Here we go. He's just fired 4 of his torpedoes. They're equally matched for hit points. Who's got the fastest reload? You turn it into his torpedoes. You've missed those. You've got the Hatsuharu after you. He's turned well. He should have 2 sets of torpedoes up now, ready for this guy. Don't damage control that fire yet. There's the torpedoes. That should... No, he's missed them. Oh my goodness, he's missed them. He's missed them, point blank. You've got 2 torps coming up any second now. If you get him on fire, you stay within range, you can finish him on guns, but he's going to have you torped and out of this game. The torpedoes are coming. I guarantee it. There they are. And there you go. Oh, how did I know how to... Oh, what have these 2 dickheads done as well? They've sailed off the cap chasing a kill. Instead of taking the capture point, our battleship's being harassed by a Hatsuharu. What is going on today? What are these guys doing? There's the torpedoes going in. Our... What is it? Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Oh, fix it, fix it, fix it.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Why are they chasing that ship down? Oh my goodness, mouth breathers. Absolute mouth breathers. The biggest mouth breather is the Nuremberg. Why don't they turn around and go for the cap? They don't realise they're losing the game. The Hatsuharu is just going to sail round. This guy can't hit. There we go. They need to turn around and get that cap. This is ridiculous, ridiculous gameplay. Is our Koenig... Sorry, not the Koenig. Oh no, he's got himself spotted again. Come on, Koenig. HE, full send. Full send. Shoot. Ripple fire. Good job. You may have just saved the game. Oh my god. Honestly, I didn't have grey hair before I started playing this game, you know. I didn't have any grey hair whatsoever. And if you can see me now, sat on the sofa with 2 weeks worth of beard. But there we go, I managed to get 3rd for the team. How? I don't know. Oh, gosh. What? What? I should just play ships that I know, shouldn't I? Right, tier 6 premiums. What do I play? What's my Venom's concealment? 5 points or something. And what's my torps on it? Guns 3.6, torps 4 sets of 4. Haven't played the Venom for a while. Let's give it a rocket roll. In fact, let me finish the other half of my cigarette first. Excuse me. He says coughing. Yeah, cough, cough. Check the fish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, you behave yourself, fish. Oh yes, the Russian Rumble camo. I think this was one of the first camos, along with Mordoff, that I got from an event in this game. I think I've got a couple of the different camos for it as well. But yeah, all they had to do was let that Nuremberg run. The California has the range to shoot at it. The Dallas could have stayed on the capture point, and if anything, the Dallas could have moved across, taken B, and then supported that battleship in killing the other destroyer. But to be honest, I think that battleship deserved MVP for that game, not the California. Oh, somebody else likes their gin and tonics. Yeah, yeah. My player tag has nothing to do with the fact that I like gin and tonic. It's actually a shortening of my name, which is obviously Tony, and then my surname Kitchen, so Tonic. And for those that are new to the channel or dropping in for the first time, I've had the Tonic TZW player tag since the early 1990s, which goes to show how long I've been playing video games online. And the first video game I played online was Delta Force Land Warrior from Nova Logic. No, it wasn't Land Warrior, it was Delta Force 1, then Delta Force 2, then Delta Force Land Warrior, then the Black Hawk Down version of the game, and then I played Operation Flashpoint. And I played that for about 5 years, and then I didn't play a lot of games online, and this was all on PC, not on console. It's only the last 5 or 6 years that I've played on console, and strangely I've put, 3.5, nearly 4 years into this game. But yes, bloody horrible weather. In fact, don't we need to do 2 tier 5s? Do we need to do 2 tier 5s to get the crate and the wins for the week? Your beard's white. Is it 2 tier 5s? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it's 2 tier 5s. Right, we've got to play another tier 5. Play standard. It's got to be the Cali, isn't it? It's going to be the Cali. We'll play the Cali. Let's see how we do. Mine's kind of grey and white in the middle underneath my chin, and the rest of it is kind of light brown. But I like having a beard, apart from the fact that my food gets stuck in it, the top lift. It can get quite annoying. Right, let's have a look at what we got. 2 destroyers again, 2 cruisers, lots of battleships. We're on a 4-5 game. There's an Omaha out there, and we're on this from the Call of Duty days. I only played one of the... No, was it Call of Duty? I only played one of the Call of Duties for a very brief time. And I didn't... It was before they introduced all this stuff, you know, where it was purely skill-based, where you had to see a target to shoot it. You weren't able to see through walls and things like that with scanners and stuff, which I feel like just took a lot of the competition away from it. That's what I liked about Operation Flashpoint, is that it was very much a tactical game. You know, you got shot in Operation Flashpoint and generally you were dead, and that was it. And I always like the more mil sim type of games. Come on, give me a cruiser to shoot at. Give us a destroyer that knows how to play capture points. And yeah, let's just tell the destroyer we'll support him.
Attention, support that target.
Shaun of the Dead. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. 9 ships on red team and we can't see one of them. Both the destroyers are heading the same way. Okay, they've got something on cap. We've got 2 battleships across here, both out of range. So is our destroyer going to contest the cap?
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
3 battleships across here. So we've probably got 3 battleships and 2 destroyers. So we're going to push across the map. We're going to stay out of range of these. We're going to try and stay undetected. 4 battleships across here. 1 cruiser on the corner, out of range. Oh, get out of my way, get out of my way. We are going to be broadside to all these guys. Not good. Who's going to be in range? 19, 17. Queen Elizabeth is going to come into range first. The thing is, we've got the reload, but we don't have the. Now we're going to slow down, slam it in reverse.
Nice work. I need intelligence data.
I wish our destroyers would.
Enemy battleship detected. Concentrate fire on the designated.
Now we're going to go on that Nevada, who's nicely angled. Another good hit on the Queen. Fuso broadside. 12 seconds. We want to slow down, and there's the destroyer.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy destroyer.
Oh, drop. Beautiful hit on the Fuso. Now we're going to go forwards. We've only got a couple of turrets left.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And we need to get turned into this Nevada. Come on, hit the Fuso. Really, RNG deserts us here. We're going to have to get turned out. 7 seconds we're going to go on this Omaha. Or the Oklahoma. Let's get angled. Come on. No, we've lost him. We're going to have to take the Nevada with back turrets only. Yep, I know those are coming. This is why it pays to be looking at many, many different targets. No, lost him.
I need intelligence data.
Why are both our destroyers sat in the same smoke screen?
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oklahoma's looking this way. Fuso's running away.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Cruiser sighted 16.3. Can't get shots onto him. We're going to have to go on the Oklahoma. What's he doing? 20 seconds for reload. Omaha's coming back in. Good hit on him. He should be gone. 7 seconds for reload. He's disappeared again. Can't see this cruiser. There's the Omaha. Still can't finish the Oklahoma. We lose one of our destroyers to their battleship.
Fighter returning to ship. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy battleship sunk.
Go on through the front, double strike now. We get some cap resets on him. He's going to hide behind the island now. We are losing this game. Mate, you can burn me. You can burn me all you want. Blind shot. Bye-bye. Okay. Fuzo's coming back in. Okay, he's in range. Let's get our guns round. Can we break the 100k with this guy? He's pretty much broadside, but is he angled out? Here we go. Give him a slap. Drop, 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 drop. Drop, drop. Another high cal. He's angled out. Dispersion's awful. Dispersion is awful. He's going to disappear behind that mountain. Lost sight of him. Destroyer's running him down. There's 2 more hits. Is the T-22 going to get deleted? Probably. Possibly. Oh, come on, shells. Drop. Drop before the torps. Drop before the torps. Look at that. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. Right, 2 ships left. Run for a Kraken. How do I bring these guys into range? We're going to have to turn around 180, aren't we? Man, he got so lucky there. I think if that Fuzo had been alive 5 seconds longer, he would have gone to secondaries. So it was a bit of a doink. I think I probably need to hit one of these ships for about 20% to have a Confederate. Oh, we're on for Kraken! Run for Kraken! 5 minutes into the game! Come on! What have we got left? Bayern and Queen Elizabeth. We know the Queen Elizabeth has low health. Unless she's hit super heals. We haven't got enough time to get across the map. It's going to have to be an all guns Kraken because we can't shoot and ram. We haven't got the the speed to get across there. But are they going to come into B cap? That's the question. Come on. Well, we should sing a sea shanty as we sail along at this pace. Come on. 18.3 knots, full speed. It couldn't get away from a draft. Are they both just going to sit out there? They're not even coming into B cap. You know, what are they playing for? They're there, behind the island. Come on. Spot a plane up. We've got to see something. Oh, 2 minutes left. 3 minutes left. There's enough for 6 salvos, but we need to see the ships. Spotted. Somebody's going to shoot at us. Oh, look at that. This is 4. It's a low health kill, but we're going to take it if we can get it. That's 4. Where's the buy-in? Spotted. Oh, full health buy-in, 12.3 kilometers. We haven't got time to close that range down. No, we haven't. Can we close that range down? 18.3 knots, 10 kilometers. Somebody do the maths for me. We can do it, can't we? Eight with 2 minutes left. We can do this. 7. We're closing down at half a kilometer every 10 seconds. We can do this. We can ram him for the Kraken. He's turned away from us. Come on, what we got? 1 minute 25. We're going to have to fix that triple fire. He's got a secondaries onto us. "24 seconds. 4.2. He's going away from us. He's waiting for the turn. You're going to have to shoot at me sooner or later, sunshine. 55 seconds. 3.2. Keep turning. No. Come on. There you go. You've fired your lot, mate. We're going to bring all turrets round. We've got 30 seconds. Oh, no! Oh, we got it on points. Darn. I'm disappointed. We could have had the Kraken if he didn't chicken out. But 155k there. 2222. That's a nice number to have. I'm so disappointed. And he got top for their team as well with a single kill. Oh man. Sorry to spoil it there. We nearly had the special K. Hiya Tim, good to see you. But that is 2 wins at tier 5. We're going to move up to tier 6. And what was I going to play? I was going to play the Venom, wasn't I? Play the Venom. I'm getting rather rusty at playing destroyers because I've been playing more battleships, finishing off my tier 7 to tier 8 grinds. And yeah, I've been neglecting to play my destroyers. Let's see if it gives us a carrier match, eh? Do. Yeah, look, carrier match. 4 destroyers and a carrier match. If you ever think that wargaming is stacking the game against you, there's a prime example. Because I played a game in AI yesterday just to get my bureau out of the way, and literally when you think there's 9 ships on each team, and I was in a destroyer and I was undetected, basically 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers, and 2 battleships came straight for me. Even though they didn't know where I was because they were AI, and yet they just came straight for me, and it didn't matter which way I turned. Here we go. We get up tiered as well. Look, so is it tier 7? Yeah, tier 7 carrier. We get up tiered. Chucked in a carrier match. What's that there? Akatsuki. We got a Bismarck. There's probably 12k secondaries. We got the carrier coming in on this side. What's our battleship? A Vanguard. Okay. Our Akatsuki isn't going to have... in fact, I haven't even got the gun range on this, have I? No. Literally, I've got 10.8 on the guns, and that Bismarck is going to have 12k secondaries. He's after the Akatsuki. Did we get any planes down? 1. Okay. What is our carrier doing? Okay, they're focusing the other flank with our carrier. This guy is running away. Come on.
I need your support.
You know. Yeah, well, stop running away then. They've gone straight through the middle. So one of the destroyers, I bet those 2 are going to go for carrier kill. Ostergotland and Akatsuki. And here come the carrier planes again. He's coming in over the cap. We're going to turn off the AA. The carrier is behind the island. Spotted by planes. We're going to put it on again. There's the Benham.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir. Set.
Oh no, I've got the Ostergotland out here as well. That's me dead.
We're taking on water quickly.
Yeah, we're gone. Oh no, Yudachi. So the Yudachi is on the flank. What a shit start to that game. But yeah, it would have been nice to have some air support. But hey, let's go back to port. We got stuffed on that one. Absolutely stuffed. What's the sims like? Stats, specs. Let's try the sims instead then. I wish aircraft carriers would learn that there are more than one side to the map, and when there's 4 destroyers in the game, really your priority should be to spot and to keep those things spotted until they're gone. That Yudachi had absolute screamer torps on at the speed they came in. And even though I managed to avoid the set from the other destroyer, we weren't avoiding those ones, were we? Here we go, 4 destroyers again, up-tiered again. Missouri radar, Constellation radar, Jaeger, walls of skill, Mars sonar. What have we got? Monarch and Alabama in division. Is that the 2 guys on our left? Bismarck. Okay, we go on that side. We go on Charlie Cap. Bismarck and Caracciolo out there. So there you go. Rusty playing destroyers. But let's go for gold. What's our other destroyer? ZF6.
All stations, protect that target.
Now what we need to do is steer out of the way of these battleships and the Jaegers. But there's something coming up the middle there.
Enemy force detected.
Scharnhorst coming this direction. I'm not located anymore. Something off my bow.
Attention, support that target.
Where's the Shawnee? These 2 battleships should take this guy out. And the Nagato, which means the 2 radar cruisers are on the other side. Can we sneak through the middle, do you think? He's contested. We've only got short range torps, haven't we? Well, they are relatively short range. There's DD. What we got there, Mars? I'll keep him spotted while those torpedoes run in. Keep going, Nagato.
Engine boost deactivated.
We are going to go through the middle, I think. Keep going, Nagato. Keep going. 5-3. We've got 1.3 Ks to play with. Those are looking good on the Nagato. They are indeed looking good on the Nagato.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Okay, he's gone. We've got a destroyer in the middle of the map, though. Yeah, we've got Jaegers out here. And we've got the Vanguard there. So we lose the Scharnhorst. We're going to run in on this Mars now. We are spotted from behind. We know that. Come on, drop detection. Drop detection. Okay. We are spotted. We are hard spotted now. We've dropped the hard spot. Enemies capturing A. That's not good. Okay. We're going to have to get into a fight with a Jaeger now. We just lost the Jervis. I can't believe the Bismarck lost out to the Scharnhorst. If we get spotted here, which we're not going to, we are still located. We're going to get onto this cap and try and give ourselves a bit of a lead and force this Mars to come back out at us. But they've still got 4 destroyers, and 3 of them are out here on this cap. There's the Missouri. That's who they need to get rid of.
Fire on the designated target.
Worst bit of being a destroyer, having to sit on a cap for 52 seconds. Smoke screen. Haven't got range. But he's got that guy on sonar, so that's 1 minute and 30 seconds on the sonar. Enemies capturing area B. So they've got a destroyer straight through the middle of the map to our home cap because everybody is sat camping on the bottom of an island. Awesome. Oh, God. 3 ships down to 2. Right, come on. 14 seconds. What's that battleship there? Caracciolo. He's the closest target to me. Okay, Mars is gone. That's good. We're now going back up the map.
Engine boost activated. Protect that area.
That is where we're going. What have they got? Shiratsuyu Jaeger. Have they got rid of the Constellation? No.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There's the Shiratsuyu. So we've got a Jaeger down here somewhere. And we've got a Jaeger at the top. Vanguard coming through the middle. Just take care of the Missouri. Get rid of the radar. Get rid of the radar. Be smart, guys. Is that... Nope, there we go. We lose the Monarch. That's not good. Vanguard's going to keep pushing up.
Nice work.
Now get rid of that guy.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Can we get on this cap from behind? That's the thing. Oh no, he's hit the rocks. He's going to have to back up.
Engine boost deactivated.
Jaeger 10.3. What do we do here? Do we turn? Do we go from 30 seconds for torpedoes? 2 destroyers. We've just lost the Alabama to a Jaeger. Time to contest.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
We can contest. Can we bring it back? Can that battleship finish the constellations?
Requesting fire on the designated
Full health Caracciolo. Come on, buddy. This isn't good. Vanguard wants to come through for peace. We're going to get off the cap. We're going to turn and go away. It's about all we can do. Yep, spotted. Pop smoke.
Smoke generator started.
Ouch. Did we predict that right? Is he going to slow down and sail into them? Yeah, he's going to catch a couple. He did indeed. Now we need some range.
Smoke screen set.
And not the beach. Not the beach. Not the beach.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Come on, one fire. That's all we want. There's a fire.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
What's this? Constellation still up on health. There's still 2 destroyers. Can't fire anymore.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
Oh no, Jaeger coming around the corner in front of me. Not what I needed. Not what I needed. Because we've just lost the other battleship. Well, guess it's solo warrior time, eh? Guess it's solo friggin' warrior time.
Critical engine damage. Solved, sir. Torpedoes to starboard. Critical engine damage. The ship is on fire.
Got the Constellation behind me.
Problem solved, sir.
Yep, there we go. Constellation. What did I tell you? What a bunch of fucking spuds. Excuse my French. Jeez. It wasn't hard, people. Oh well. I think it says it all really, doesn't it? I would love to know how our Bismarck went out of that Scharnhorst. It's like the two ships there, you know, priority, Missouri and the Constellation. That Constellation had nothing left on it. It was one shot for either of those battleships and they didn't take it. But yeah, sadly a defeat, 100,000 damage, only a single kill with 100,000 damage. Yeah, it beggars belief, doesn't it? Hang on, wasn't that Scharnhorst in the previous game? Hang on. Was there a Scharnhorst in the previous game? I'm sure I've seen that name somewhere else this morning. I am sure I've seen that name somewhere else this morning. Never mind. We'll give it another go. But we're going to make a fresh cuppa, and because this cup of tea's practically gone cold, so bear with me while I make a fresh cup of tea. I really do fancy some chocolate, but I'm not going to chomp on a chocolate biscuit while I talk to you. Or maybe I can. Right. That was a disappointing defeat. A single kill for 100,000 damage. Disappointed, isn't it? Right, kettle is on. We'll have a coffee instead of a tea now. So bear with me. But what are everybody's plans for the week? Because I'm going to get this stuff out of the way, and I'm going to say this. In fact, here's a bit of a tell me what your opinion is. Would you prefer a 4-week campaign or a 5-week campaign? Because to be honest, right, I don't spend a lot on this game, but when I can get up to level between, let's say, 95 on the campaign, I don't mind dropping, like, you know, because you get 700 doubloons for doubloons week on the weekly missions, or on the daily missions you get 100 doubloons a day, and then generally you're getting some doubloons from the campaign rewards. So if I get up to 95, I just use the doubloons that I've earned from the campaign and from the weekly missions to just buy out the last 5 segments, and then I'm earning steel. But you're still playing for like another 2 weeks with not a lot to do. Sorry, I'm going to have a smoke as well. You got like 2 weeks to earn steel, and it's not a lot of steel. But I just find that a 5-week campaign is too long. And I was having a conversation with somebody quite a few weeks back now about this, and I'm saying with a 4-week campaign, that's 13 ships a year, so 13 campaigns a year. But with a 5-week campaign, it's only 10. So Wargaming have reduced their output requirements, because I'm sure it always used to be a 4-week campaign with 25 milestones per week. But 4-week campaign, 13 ships a year, 5-week campaign, 10 ships a year. So that's like a 25% reduction in the number of ships they need to produce for the game. So is that a 25% reduction in the supposed value for money that we get for this game, for those that don't always free to play? Because it would be nice to see if, you know, one of the reasons that they've done a 5-week campaign is so they can bring extra features to the game. I know there's arena and things like that and ranked and stuff, but the gameplay is getting a bit stale. It is the same old, same old. We still see the same complaints with teams getting steamrolled, with one player having to pretty much carry the entire game, with 5 ships hiding behind the same island for the entire game, with nobody supporting the destroyers, with nobody playing the capture points. And this is a game that's more than 4 years down the line now. We're coming up to the 5th birthday, and yet nothing has really changed. Fleet battles was a thing for, what, a month? Training rooms was a thing that had interest for about a month. I haven't touched training rooms past the first 2 weeks that they were released, and that is it. But I'm going to go and make this coffee now, and then we'll carry on and try again, shall we? Right, cup of coffee. I don't even have any alcohol in the house, because alcohol is a depressive, and I'm already depressed enough. Ooh, I've got some Kinder Milk Schnitters in the fridge, for those of you that know what they are. It's like 2 little sponges with a creamy bit in the middle. It's good for kids, and it's good for grown-ups too. Right, We're going to do the Benham again first, I think. We'll do the Benham first, and then we will try the Sins one more time. But hey. Trap domination. Let's have a look. 4 destroyers again. So every other time I'm bringing a big ship out, I'm getting 2 destroyers in a game. Here, we're getting 4, but we are down tiered this time for change. The Terrible's a nasty boat to have to go up against. Although he is on mobile. Nuremberg don't particularly want to tie with. Monaghan. Yeah, T-61's got a sonar. Let's go see what we can do, eh? What other destroyer we got with us? Mayan. Okay. Are they going to go B-cap? Let's ask the DD there.
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support. All forces, capture that area.
Going for boogie, go for the cap. I'm not located.
Acknowledged.
The other destroyer's going the long way around. We're going to have to hold. And the Fabughi's not going to B-cap.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
The Fabughi... Oh, they've got a... Oh, crap. Oh, look, they've got destroyers on 2 caps. There's the Nuremberg. I don't want to tangle with him.
Engine boost activated.
There's the enemy DD.
Critical engine damage. Problem solved, sir.
And I'm getting battered to shit here. And why? Look at where the team's gone. Everybody's gone and hid behind one friggin' island. We're going to get out of this. We need to get out of it. Nope, everything is shooting at us. No support, no nothing.
Engine damage.
Yep, gone. No support whatsoever. Fubuki's torpedo sparring, ships hiding behind islands, nobody putting themselves in a position to support each other, and having to go into a cap uncontested. Balls to this. Right, we're going to take big ships. I'm tired of this. What have we got battleship-wise at tier 6? Nelson, Scharnhorst, Ignis, Leviathan, Duke of York, Resistance, Strasbourg. No, Strasbourg. Yeah, bollocks, Strasbourg. Oh man, it's not my day for destroyers, is it, really? Not my day for destroyers at all. My gameplay has been terrible today. Let's just bow tank and spam HE, shall we? I think I might need to go and find those biscuits and have myself a bit of sugar. 3 destroyers this time. And I've got 2 destroyers in front of me. Jaeger. Bismarck, Tirpitz in division. They're in the centre. What have we got? Scorn, no smoke. Jaeger, no smoke. And we got a horn tutor. So we've got 2 destroyers with no smoke screen. We've got a Jaeger that hasn't moved. Hey, Janks! I'm having a shit time today. I'm having some of the most awful games in destroyers, but I think it is window licker playtime at the moment, because this guy isn't moving. Yes, I love to hate this game. I've been playing some Formula 1 2023 and managed to get myself up to a Class A license, which means that when I hit stuff, the car brakes, which isn't exactly great for me. But we've got 2 Bismarcks here. Okay, we've got 2 Bismarcks and a Tirpitz. I did miss out on a Kraken and the Cali earlier because we got max points. But we've got 3 battleships in division, and ideally... Oh look, our Jaeger's woken up. Yeah, I think he knew I was going to ram him for the kill, to be honest. And so he turned and decided to give me broadside, and he sat holding on to a full salvo. No range. Yes, range. Maya, spotted. We are spotted from here. Switching AP. Maya's going to fire torpedoes. Yeah. Plane up. Benham. Okay. There's the Maya's torpedoes. Switching HE. 6, 5. He's thinking he's going to get away from this one. Come on, that's half his health gone. Come on, and again. You got to hit him to kill him. Okay, we got rid of him. What have we got now? We got the Maya. We got a Scharnhorst. Okay, he's waiting for me coming around the corner, so I'm going to back up. We got Lafudra in range there. We've only got HE loaded. We're going to back up now. We're going to back up. Can't get those across the top. We've got 2 battleships, a cruiser and a destroyer out here. Yep, I see him. Hipper. Did they get rid of the Lafudra? No, they didn't. The Charles Martel got nuked. There's the Maya. Yep. There's the Lafudra. Oh, come on. We got that triple battleship div there.
I need intelligence data.
We can't even keep a friggin' battleship spotted. We've got a destroyer right there. He can't even contest the friggin' capture point. And we've got 3 battleships in division parked there that can't take him out either. Oh god, my shell velocity is awful. But the good news is, 4 battleships onto 1, we should be able to take care of this guy. Oh dear. Gosh. Is that the Jaeger? No, it's a Benson. Come on, get some fire onto this guy. There's the Maya coming in. He wants a piece of me. There's a fire on the Lafudra. That should hopefully be permanent. No, he's damage controlled it. The Lafudra should go down here. So we're going to switch to the Maya. We got 2 more destroyers out in front of us. Five, 4, 3. We've got the Kansas 20 Ks. Go on, drop, 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 drop. Not good enough. Oh god, we're going to lose this one too. We're going to lose this one too. Kansas is now in range. All I can hope is that no, can't get shots on him. We got the shot. We got 2 destroyers. Oh no, no! I can't even begin to describe how dumb AF this is. There's the Maya. There's the Hipper. Lost the Hipper. Oh god, right, we're going to have to pull a 180 here. We're going to have to pull a 180 and come away from this because we're just outnumbered. Absolutely outnumbered. And we've just lost our Scorn, who sailed completely around the back. But he's gone. Now we need for this destroyer to get onto B cap because everybody else is on my side of the map. You know, those German battleships, 2 Bismarcks and a Tirpitz, they would be awesome across here, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of red team are. Oh god, he's come round behind me. He's come round behind me. We're going to be broadside to everything now. I know you put your torpedoes out. And now we're going to turn away from it. And we're going to zigzag. Because it would be really nice if some of those guys behind me would actually chip in and lend a flipping hand, wouldn't it? Hello, Mr. Meyer. Our destroyer still hasn't got onto B cap. Oh no, you haven't just sailed into the friggin' island, have you? I can't even get a hit on him. There's the torpedoes. We're going to turn out again. We're going to let these 3 other guys come in and take some of the heat off us. It's as simple as that. You know, why should I be the one taking all the flak here? And why can't I get a Citadel hit on that friggin' Maya? There we go. Why can't I get a Citadel hit on the Maya? That's what I'd like to know. Now we've got a destroyer off on our flank. And there's still a Jaeger out here somewhere. I'm going to have to drop. Yeah. Oh hell, there's still a battleship there, look. There's still a Alabama out there. Torpedoes, torpedoes, torpedoes. Yeah, that's the... I would love to know what our destroyer is doing, buddy. And those 3 battleships, honestly. I'm sorry, but I'm kiting away still. I'm kiting away. Is that guy going to burn out? Okay, we've dropped detection. That's good. We've got nothing left on us. Absolutely nothing left on us. There are still 2 destroyers out here. Spotted still. They haven't taken care of the Scharnhorst yet. Why haven't they taken care of the Scharnhorst? There's 3 of yous there. You know what they're doing, don't you? Secondary hits.
I need intelligence data.
Oh my god, this is shocking. This is shocking. This Kansas can absolutely wipe the floor with us. And there's Jaeger torpedoes off from the flank. And there's the Jaeger. Now it's the Mars. And we lose sight of him. This isn't good. Last heal. This destroyer needs to come out here. Because we are not guaranteed the friggin' win yet. Mr. Kansas is going to focus me because I'm low health, look. That's my last heal. Still no fire, but we've taken the secondaries down. Wolfie, hello! Okay.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. I need intelligence data.
Come on, DD. Get your friggin' arse in gear. And get Red Team's destroyer spotted. Ping the map. Tell us where he is. Let us know where to put our guns. It's not difficult, really, is it?
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes dead
Yep,
ahead.
there's the torpedoes. Okay, we managed to avoid those. That's good.
Torpedoes direct front. Data.
Come on, DD. Frig's sake. Wolfie, have a good day at college. Well, we got 1 minute. I won't be hitting arena, no. Although, maybe it's at the weekend. There he is. Yep, I'm getting past you, mate. There are a number of other ships that can shoot at you. And I am not the only one. See, why is our destroyer not chasing this? All right, he's going for the cap. There is no point going for the cap. It's going to take you a minute and a half to get there. It takes a minute to turn the cap. There are 30 seconds left in the game. You can't take the cap. Oh my god. Spotted again. Spotted again. There we go. We're spotted from the front. We're spotted from the rear. We can't do anything. 8 seconds. Come on. Just let me survive. 8 seconds. Sorry, Mars, you didn't get it. Jeez. Honest to... How did I get second place in that one? What did I do? 51k. Shocking. Okay, I don't like that ship. I know everybody says spam HE off it because it's got good fire chance, 35% chance, but the guns just seem mediocre and terrible. Duke of York, I haven't played that in a while. Somebody said play it like a big cruiser. Let's have a look. Duke of York, 41% fire chance? Yeah, why not? Play it like a big cruiser. Oh, well, what time is it? It is coming up on 20 to 1 in the afternoon. So, about lunchtime. Yeah, I picked up a Kraken in the Alabama, when was it? Was that the Friday? I think it was Friday. But yeah, the guy that rammed me got a high caliber out of it. Didn't even realize I was on for the Kraken. And should have just put it in reverse and just kept reversing and just kept going through his superstructure. But he came charging towards me and I thought, okay, if that's the way you want to play it, we'll do it that way. Right. I don't think I've played this ship very much at all. I don't know what my AA's like. I don't know what my reload's like. But somebody told me, play it like a big cruiser and spam HE. So we want to get off on a turn. And then we're going to push across to the Georgia. Right, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Because we've got sonar. What's my sonar range? 4.2. Not huge. But we want to get off this broadside as quickly as possible. And we're going to cover that DD. Oh, I haven't been spotted. Doo-doo-doo. What's our carrier doing? Our carrier isn't spotting DDs. Carrier's going for damage. It's people chasing missions again, isn't it? Okay, shots coming in from there. Oh shit, New Jersey. And I've only got 17.7. We're going to have to turn out from him. How's that HE looking? That's not bad. There's air fire.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
He's turning. We need to stay away from that New Jersey though. Oh, he just got clattered. I know you're looking at me, York. Let's see how that sticks. Because then we're going to have to turn in, I think. Well, somebody else. Oh shit, we got a...
I need intelligence data.
York is running. York is gone. Where is our destroyer? Get on the cap. Tell him we're supported.
Protect that target. Acknowledged.
We're going to move back in towards the centre. There he is. Summers. Okay. Can we get shots on him? And there's the other destroyer.
All stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Is Summers running? Summers is running. Akatsuki's closer. We lose our destroyer.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Oh, crap.
I need intelligence data.
Come on. Great. See, now I'm closing. Well,
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
we're going to slam on the brakes because there's torpedoes coming our way. Anchorage is in range, but he's behind an island, so we're going to drop concealment. We're going to start. We've got 2 caps. We're up on points. We're equal on ships. We're not spotted anymore. That New Jersey is still out there and looking dangerous. The key is going away.
I need intelligence data.
Come on, carrier. Veneto. We're going to come away from Charlie Cap. No fire. Is Veneto looking at me? It's that New Jersey and the key that I'm worried about because they've got huge range. He's looking at me. How's that looking? That should drop better. That did indeed drop better for a double fire. And that's ticking nicely. There is another battleship out there though.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Ah, beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. We still need to know where this destroyer is, carrier.
I need intelligence data.
Because the anchorage is out there in a smoke screen. The carrier is focused on that guy that's stuck behind a rock in the centre. And the rest of red team are at the bottom end of the map. One, two, three, four, five. It's a Heinrich. Who has limited damage controls, but is potentially running long-range secondaries. So every fire we can get on him, he's either going to have to let it burn, or he's going to have to damage control it, and as he's low health. Come on, give me some speed. This thing isn't fast, is it? He's going to be dead before we get in range. Here we go. Are you turning into that corner? You are. Okay. Let's see if the food is going to pick up the kill here. I've missed. He didn't keep turning in. Everywhere but. Okay, he's gone. Let's go back, support the Georgia. Man, this thing bleeds the speed as you throw it into a turn. We're potentially going to have to defend B cap. But it looks like the Anchorage, the Key, and the New Jersey are all parked behind that one island at the bottom of the map. And the destroyer is out there somewhere too. And yeah, 1/3 of the team parked behind one rock. And we're about 15 k's out of range. And there is still a destroyer in the game, and the carrier is still not looking for him. And our last destroyer is more interested in killing the carrier than he was in trying to play and support Charlie Cap. Oh, woe is me, woe is me. Why do we get games like this? That's because everybody's a potato, sir. No, look who I can see. Nope, lost sight of him.
Teammate, I need your support. Affirmative. Roger.
Come on, full speed.
Our victory is in sight.
How many hit points you got left? 50%. Okay.
I need intelligence data.
See, our carrier has still not moved forward with the team, even though that flank has been secure for a few minutes now. And our carrier is still trying to torpedo big ships.
We've been spotted.
Oh dear. There's the key. He's closest. There's the DD. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Get over. Get over. Crap. Okay. This is frankly ridiculous, carrier.
I need intelligence data.
Get the friggin' DD spotted. We're going to have to pull a 180 out of this and give ourselves a broadside against that destroyer. But we aren't spotted. Who's coming this way? New Jersey's coming this way. Bow tanking.
I need intelligence data.
Come on, carrier, for flip's sake. Nope, the carrier is still chasing damage at the back of the map. Come on, where have you gone? The destroyer has gone to the back corner.
We've been spotted.
Let's see if I get targeted. There's 1 minute 30 or so now. We're on the cap. I was expecting that. So going to turn away. We've almost got the game won. There's the torpedoes. Can we slide between them? Yes, we can. Honest to God, if you're going to play carriers, spot the friggin' destroyers, you asshats. No, that was a terrible game. Look at that, 31k. Saying that, didn't exactly finish bottom for the team. We had a friggin' Atlantico in there. Where was he? That's with a 50% bonus for the Atlantico. The Boise died and beat him. The Destroyer died and had almost triple his score. That wasn't a good game, Uncle. Where are you? Was that you, Trooper Killer, in the Georgia? Sorry, I've just taken my glasses off to clean them. JK Skitty, where were you? Lafudra, yeah, you were in a good position. You absolutely battered that. What was it? The Veneto. Yeah, because that Veneto was looking at me when I set him on fire, and then I thought, oh dear, I might have to turn away here. And then you just absolutely slapped him. Unfortunately, I was unable to support that Georgia any better. But yeah, it would have been nice if our carrier, given that it's an easy mode carrier, had spotted the destroyers from the start. And then that Summers wouldn't have ended up with the 2 kills that he did. Honestly, it's depressing at times. Depressing. Yeah, I just thought I'd do. I said because I'm off this week, so I said trying to cheer myself up. Can I cheer myself up by playing World of Warships? No, I bloody well can't. Right, tier 7s. Tier 7s. How am I doing for my weekly endless trials? Commander XP. Okay. Tell you what, let's just go and open my crates. There aren't any ships in the crates that I haven't got, so I'm probably going to get trash because I don't think you can get duplicates from the crates. So let's have a look and see here. I'll take global XP any day of the week. Commander XP is good as well. Another Zhao Zhard. Okay. How many of him have we got? We've got him at 16.3. And that's a third one. Only need another 12. But I am stacking. In fact, we should just open all these together, shouldn't we? A commendation would be nice out of these. Or an insignia, which is a rare thing. There we go. 300 global XP. Happy with that. And some trash. But we're nearly up to 1.5 million. And no, I'm not going to buy the Elbing. I'm actually stashing Commander XP and to buy universal commendations, but I'm quite happy with the majority of the commanders that I've got at the moment. We need to, do you know something? We're going to play we're going to play some tier 7 premiums because this is where my credits are. Because if I go back to my ships screen, basically, I've got, I think, 11 or 12 now, tier 8 to buy, and even though we've got the fleet, the level 4 fleet bonus that brings them down to 22 million, you know, it's a lot of credits. So I've been finishing off these grinds, like I did the Amagi to the Azumo, and put a highlight game on YouTube last night for that one, which is my favourite. Drake, Temeraire and Duncan to buy. I'm going to have to buy Duncan, you see, because Duncan is one of the ships that I need for the last stage of the Z52 Bureau. What we got there, I've got to finish that grind, and I'm not particularly enjoying the Maker. I don't rate it very much over other destroyers. Mogador is available. Richelieu's a grind. How far have we got to do on that? See, I've got to do 132k grind on the Richelieu, and then I've got these Ponzi cruisers to do, and I didn't enjoy French cruisers the first time round. Then we've got Delny, Nutrishimi, Donskoy to buy as well. Not interested in carriers. Adriatico to buy. Pan Euro we're complete, and Pan Asia we've got the Sejong to buy as well. So I'm almost complete on the tech tree, and so that's what I've been trying to grind towards for the last few weeks. And I said I added the Alabama. I've lost my cigarette, but I need to take a quick a quick Jimmy Riddle comfort break, as the Americans call it, so bear with me. And we'll have a brief interlude for a smoke. But I was looking at the various Facebook groups over the weekend and things while these arenas have been running, and people have been asking the question, how is this guy hitting, what was it, 50,000 XP in a day with 10 games? That's 5,000 XP a day per game. Don't want to cast aspersions at anybody's gameplay, because I've seen Janks get very, very, very high scores by absolutely hammering Arena with boosters and things, but it's base XP for these ones. And one of the things that I notice is that a lot of people who do streaming, and I'm not including Janks in this one, because I've seen Janks stream Arena very, very often, and I don't think he would ever come under this umbrella of gameplay. But a lot of people who do streaming and finish in the top couple of spots for Arena when they're averaging 50,000 base XP a day. I know that, yes, there are some good players out there. But then I see other players who I know to be good players who are absolutely hammering Arena and having some huge games, and making 3.5 to 4K on an absolutely huge game. And then here's somebody that's hitting 10 games for at least 5K each at a minimum. Or they're hitting more than 5K in some games and settling for less on others. And I did say that, basically there are ways and means to fix Arena. It involves having 11 other friends and yourself, and being able to press a button at the same time, and then having a gentleman's agreement that one person will do everything, or that if you don't get all 12 people into the same match, that those that do get in the same match will take care of the others first, and then allow one person to do the rest of the damage and kills and things. So the whole method of playing Arena isn't immune to match fixing. And I know it's a bit, is it rude of me to say that some people might fix games in their favour? I don't think it is, because we've seen it happen. Buffalo is an awesome ship, Mr. Boo. Okay, so how should the Buffalo be played? Because what I'm going to do is grind credits for about a month, I think, and then pick up, or I might just grind credits and grind all the ships out until I've got enough to buy every single ship and complete the tech tree. That sounds like my neighbour at home in his rather loud exhausted car. He's honestly glued more bits onto that than there were on it when it came from the factory. It looks nice. I don't think it makes it go any faster, though. But yeah, Georgia is on the Kraken list now. Has the Jolly Roger on. And so is the Alabama. The New Jersey hasn't yet. The first game I ever played in the New Jersey, I fluffed a Kraken. I was on 4 kills, and I didn't look to my right, and I was after an easy kill on the carrier who disappeared around an island, and I turned after it, and didn't realise there was a very low health ship on my right hand side who then clattered me. And so I lost out on at least a Kraken, potentially a 6-pack, and that was my first ever game in the New Jersey, and I've hated it ever since. Right, let's see how we do in the big ships. Oh look, two brothers. I wonder who's going to come down the middle. Let's have a look at the game list. 1, 2, 3, 4 destroyers, 5 destroyers. A cruiser that sits in smoke, a cruiser that sits in smoke, a battleship that bow tanks, and a battleship that bow tanks. What a joy we have in this. This is matchmaking. 10 destroyers in a game. Where do I go from here? Because torpedo-wise, yeah, we ain't surviving. We ain't surviving this one. Do we load HE from the start? We're going to load HE from the start. We're going to load HE from the start. I don't want to be on that island because I'm just trapped. We are just going to spam HE this game. But you'll often see me in game in a destroyer pinging the map saying this is the direction to my closest target. It allows ships to get their guns in that direction, and yet I see it very, very rarely in any other destroyer player. It's probably like one match in 20 that I see somebody do that. What have we got there? We've got an ACAT and the ZF6. Our two Summers are going to go down the middle. There's the Iowa. Okay. This is not good. Who we got at the bottom? We got a Z31 at the bottom. Yep, the Muppets are out in full force, aren't they? No, he's turning out and he's at long range. Very, very long range. Go on. Why did you let him disappear? Come on, we've got 2 destroyers there. That Iowa's coming around the flank. One of our Summers has already taken a torpedo. They're getting gunned down. We've got the Iowa coming around the corner. I imagine it's the Vladivostok. We've lost the Mars, who pushed all the way out. This 2 destroyers down. 2.5, not even 2.5 minutes into the game. We know that we've got... Oh, God. I'm going to have to turn out. Because I'm spotted. Here we go, the Vlad. We're going to have to let him come into range. And burn him. So we've lost one of the Summers. There's a double fire on the Vlad. He's damage controlled that. So if he gets hit with a flood or another fire, that is going to be permanent. We still don't know where the other destroyer is. No fire. You're going to hit the island about there. And we lose our Akatsuki. We're going to hope that dispersion does us a favour here. We had 3 destroyers down, less than 4 minutes into the game. There isn't a lot we can do here at all. I see you, Mr. Vlad. I mean, why is...
Teammate, I need your support.
No fire. You are achieving nothing sitting in the middle of there.
Nice work. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Can I draw out the Iowa? No, the Iowa's just going to wait for me to turn and put a full salvo into me. We got to watch from fire. This destroyer in the middle of the map is about as much use as tits on fish. You are achieving nothing sitting there, pterodactyl. Come on, Iowa, who are you going to shoot at? We're going to turn into you. Where's that Loyang at? Oh, he's backing out. I was just fired at that guy. We're going to try a hard turn in now. There we go. The second Summers that went into the middle is now dead. So we have the Z31 at the north end. Oh no, he's gone. The Summers got him with a dev strike. Iowa is burning. Our other destroyer is chasing something out there. I don't know what. There's a double fire on the Iowa. We're going to slam the brakes on now because we're going to have two targets against us. I would love to know what that other DD is doing. We're going to go AP because this Vlad's broadside. There's the Kagero. Lost sight of him. Back up from the Iowa. There we go. We've lost the ZF6. I'm sorry, Mr. Iowa, but I am literally just going to spam HE at you. It's as simple as that. Yep, this is retarded. Absolutely retarded. So your damage controller is still running. The Vladivostok is going to push out to the flank. If we get a fire on you with this one, then we'll switch to AP. There we go. Which way are we going to go? And now we've got a destroyer on the cap. That'll be the Loyang, which means there's probably torpedoes coming my way. We've just lost the Azuma. This game is lost. Absolutely lost. It is a McStuffin. An absolute McStuffin. There he is, and he's just disappeared again. He's going after that guy ahead of us.
The ship is on fire.
There he is. Oh, hang on. You're kidding me. Really? Seriously, how could that have gone any more around him? Yep, Iowa, you were having it, mate. I don't care.
Fighter returning to ship. Enemy destroyer sunk.
Because you're not looking at me, and I'm going to turn out the way of you. Oh no, your gun's out. You gotta miss the ram. You gotta miss the ram. Kagero's just popped up in front of me though. Come on, Guns, where are you? Can we kill the Iowa? Isn't it a shame that team killing isn't on here? Well, we were on for Solo Warrior, weren't we? So who have we got? The Kagero, who's right beside us.
Torpedoes to starboard.
We're going to eat these. We're going to eat 2 of them. Yep. Come on, where's the Kagero? We're going to turn into him.
Problem solved, sir.
Come on, turn. Turn, 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 turn. Yeah, we ain't going to make this. Kagero's going to put us on fire now. We haven't got enough. Yeah, there we go. We're dead. Told you. Go on. Honest to flipping good. Now, does anybody want to bet that I beat all 4 of the destroyers? So there we go. We are surrounded by absolute... Did our Mars actually quit the game? So there's one Summers that went through the middle. There's the other Summers that went through the middle. There's our Akatsuki. So 3 out of 4 destroyers finished in the bottom of... I tell you something, Ian, I've had some bad destroyer games today, but literally no support. But I was supporting those guys. I had them covered, but they just wouldn't get the guy spotted, and they popped smoke and sat in it and got torpedoed. The 2 Summers just sat in the middle of the channel. One of them got torpedoed. The other one just sat there for like 5 minutes, probably playing with his Winky. But I mean, I didn't even break 1,000. I say I didn't break 1,000 base XP, right? However, I beat the Zara and the Benson, and they've got a 50% bonus. Right, again. I just wish people would stop playing for exactly the one thing of the mission that they're after. Play the game, and the things that you need to tick off the mission will come to you. You know, it might take you 1 or 2 more games. Right, it's a carrier match. Their carrier is going to be on this side. We're going to get bullied. Our Sashio isn't very good. Our Mainz is good at taking down carriers. We're going to have the New Jersey, the Rochester, and the Kaga on this side. And we've got 2 Jean Barts against us as well. The 2 Jean Barts are... yeah. We're going to go for the first salvo. We're going to wait and see what gets spotted. We're going to drop our detection ring to about halfway across Charlie Cap. Are our guys going to abandon B? Okay, that's where we need to be. Let's just hold it right there. There's 1 destroyer. Get it spotted. Get it off the map. Let our Isashio control the game. Spotted. Spotted over there.
Enemy force detected.
Z31. Okay. And you're turning out, so we'll elevate a little bit. And I'm going to get targeted by the carrier. Oh, come on. So we've got the division against us. Who have we got out there? Colorado, 18-7. We've got a Massachusetts at 19. He's going away from us. Let's get turned in. Well, we'll take that off him. We're gonna push. We're gonna support. There's the Z. What do you call it?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Lost sight of him again. There we go. Another hit. Where's our carrier? Come on, the DD is on this side of the friggin' map. It's not hard. It is not friggin' hard. There's 1 destroyer in the game. Find it. Here come the torpedoes again. We're going to have to fix it.
We're below the waterline. We're flooding quickly. I need intelligence data.
Where's the carrier? Come on, dickhead.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, here we go. Colorado's coming round. Mainz is too far away. I'm going to get focused to hell here.
Requesting assistance.
Did I hit him even? If you weren't such a pussy and start running away, then we might actually have a chance.
Requesting support. Fighter airborne. I need battleship destroyed.
Honest to God, what is going on? It's not difficult, people. There's 1 destroyer. It's a carrier match. Find it. It is flipping backwards, this game. There's 1 kill in the game. It's mine. 5 minutes in. Right, this Massachusetts is going to get set on fire. Is it like special week? Drop on him. Kill him. What is our carrier doing, man? Has he got his head up his arsehole or something? Fucking clear sky medal? You're shitting me, right?
I need intelligence data.
We are dealing with absolute muppets in this game. Absolute muppets. I have no idea what our carrier is doing. But it is absolutely pointless playing games like this where they don't have a clue about what I sound like fucking Spartan at the moment. Don't I? I sound like friggin' Spartan. But this is the state of the game. Oh, for fuck's sake.
All stations defend that area.
There we go, another ship down. So we've got a Rochester, we've got a New Jersey, we've probably still got 2 Jean Barts in it. Yep, we've got 2 Jean Barts. We've got a full division in here. There's a fire on the New Jersey. Here he comes in with a carrier again.
Torpedoes, direct fire. The enemy team has taken the lead.
Of course the enemy team's taking the lead because we've got a friggin'... Oh, friggin' hell, and a zoomer. Okay, there's another one down.
Destroyed an enemy battleship.
Full health Jean Bart, full health zoomer. We've got... Oh, look, there's... We ain't going to win this, are we? We ain't going to win this, not by a long chalk. We are not going to win this. We are not going to win this at all. Because we've got a full health Jean Bart coming in here as well. Our Mainz is running away as fast as his little legs will carry him. Our carrier has gone to the back of the map. Our Mainz is doing nothing to help me. All he's interested in is running away. Yeah, I see you. I'm knackered. Again. Knackered by a bunch of absolute tards. Absolute tards. Literally can't do a damn thing here. 3 ships against me, getting slapped from arsehole to breakfast time. Here we go. This is the shot that kills me. Let's see if we can get a fire on this guy before we go out. Honest to God. How abysmal is this? We had a clear sky 5 minutes into the game. It's not like the carrier was harassing anybody else for the first third of the game. I've just died 10 minutes into the game. He's been after the Mainz the entire time. I've got 2 kills. The entire team has managed to get 2 kills. If there's a division in the team, the priorities here should have been the destroyer and then the division. I'm just going to quickly have a look at our carrier's stats here, Jan. Let's have a look. He must have a load of time in the game. No, he's got 561 hours in the game. And he's French. I won't say anything else about the French. But let's just sail across there and watch him die, eh? Mr. Mainz wasn't much help to me at all. And he's just died. And now our carrier is about to die as well. It's not me losing these games by any chance, is it? Like, the common denominator in these defeats is that I'm in every game. So the Parsifal is 5.2 from the Rochester, but I've seen Parsifals that have had like 9k secondaries. I mean, what are you hoping to achieve here? So he's got what? 4k secondaries. You're really going to take down a full health Rochester with secondaries from a carrier. I think they used to call that a smacktard. Somebody who plays a game. Matty, when I need to be doing more. Okay. Yep. Tell that to the Charles Martel, the New Orleans, the Parsifal, the Asasio died first. He beat the carrier, the New Orleans, and or did the Charles Martel die first? I can't remember. Let's have a look who got the first blood. Karga got the first blood. But yeah, given how much longer the Mainz survived over me, then I think I did not too badly there. But 4 clear sky medals in that game, look. Rochester, Jean Bar, me, and the Mainz. Right, we're not going to play the Alabama for one more. We're going to play the Georgia. But I need a bite to eat. I do need a bite to eat. Right, Kel's going on. I'm going to finish this other half a cigarette. We're going to go. We're going to... Because... it's something about daytime play. Because, to be frank, the best games that you get tend to be around 7 p.m. UK time onwards into the evening. And it's when the more Western European, American, and Brits, when we're online. Because when it's Eastern European and Asia game time, the games tend to be absolutely trash. But yeah, this is I don't know what it is. It's Russians as well. I notice when there's lots of Russians on, I don't know whether they're all drunk, but maybe it's because all the ones that are of gaming age have been recruited to go and fight in a war that doesn't actually exist. And so they've left the 7-year-old kid brothers at home to play their accounts until they get back after their promised 1 year in Ukraine. And to be frank, I think a lot of them are lucky to see through the first week. But hey, believe me or not, the Third World War is coming. Because old Putin there, I don't think he's far off pressing the red button, but I don't think it's going to be the big red button. I think it's going to be a smaller red button, and he's going to drop something onto Kiev. Because I think he's of the mind now, like Hitler was in the Second World War. Am I allowed to say his name? He is a figure of history, after all. But I think Putin, if he was going to do anything ridiculously crazy, he's going to drop a small tactical nuclear bomb onto Kiev. Because if Putin is going down, then Zelensky is going down too. Russia will then be ostracized from the entire world, and then China will take over as the leading superpower. I'm sorry, Americans, but I don't think we stand a chance against them. There's just too many of them. They're like grains of rice. Right, cup of tea. Yeah, Ian, you're right. It is very, very noticeable in the gameplay. I say it's about this time of day that sort of schools in Germany and the Netherlands and France and places like that are kicking out and kids are getting home. We'll try something that's like that, but with a few less guns. See if we do any better. Yeah, kids getting home from school, jumping on, want to play. Skills-based matchmaking. You know, we can't do it because everybody will end up with a 50% win rate. At the moment, I'd be happy with a 50% win rate. And teams that are kind of equally matched. Right, one destroyer, no carrier. Cruisers. Okay, we've got to watch out. Yeah, they've got secondaries. And we've got to watch out for that flint. Let's have a look. Hello, Phil McCracken. You've joined an absolute ship show. Right, we will move when the cruisers move. But again, let's push. We're gonna. We don't want to. We want to push out and push in. Flint has got smoke, hasn't it? If anybody can recommend a good wireless headset for the PlayStation 5 budget up to around £140, where the mute button on the controller will also mute the headset, let me know in the comments. Right, we're going to turn out slightly. Because we might have to turn away.
Enemy force detected.
Okay, he's out of range, going away from us. Oh, he is coming in. He's going to have a crossfire on us from where he is. Megami. Okay, coming straight in on us. And there's the flint. We'll go on the flint first. Zetin is out of range. Megami's going to be next. Yep, he hit the brakes. Should have expected that. Megami's hit the brakes too. "22 seconds for reload." Cruiser's hiding behind the rocks. Megami's gone into reverse, of course. So we're just going to get set on fire now. Double fired. We're going to let the fires burn. Now we're going to get out of here.
Engine boost activated.
One hit on the Megami. We can't afford to damage control because he'll set us on fire straight away. We've got Mr. Hipper there, hide behind the hill, hasn't come out yet. And we're going to have to get out of secondary range of this Zeton and hope that somebody picks up some hits on him. Okay. Now we're going to heal. Mr. Zeton stopping on the rocks. Yeah, that's that annoying Flint. We'll get that shot off while he can't see us.
Problem solved, sir.
30 seconds for another heal. There's the Magabi. We stay out of range at him. Now he's hit the brakes again. He's obviously using the engine mud. Zeton dead. Zeton's not dead. Okay. Swing it around again. Flint smoke screen can't last forever. It's as simple as that. Here's this guy, Lafudra. Okay. Told you the Flint smoke screen couldn't last forever. He's got some hella range on that Flint though. But we could potentially lose 2 cruisers here. Megami can't see me. Now he can see me. Missed him again. Literally, I could not hit a Bando with a ship at the moment. Who've got their turbines? No. Now he's coming forwards again. We're potentially going to lose 3 cruisers here. This guy's good with his Megami. There's one gone. Baltimore to the turbines. Okay, that's rid of him. We still don't have a cap. We don't have a destroyer. The Atlantico or the turbines. In fact, it's the turbines is going to push into the middle there. And we just lost another cruiser. Atlantico secondaries. Some people will never learn. They still have a destroyer, we don't. That guy is looking pretty unhealthy too. Can't get on the Atlantico. There's the turbines. Shots on. Cap reset. Can't keep the guns on him. The food, we should be able to pick him up though. Lost him. Lost him. How's that guy looking across? See, he's looking healthy over there. Lafudra. We've got a Boise there.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
The destroyer's on that cap as well. There's another cap reset.
Fighter airborne.
Oh, look who's here. Atlantico. And they've got that cap. I told you the destroyer was in there. What DD is it? Mars. There we go.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh, beautiful job. Beautiful, beautiful job getting rid of the destroyer. There's another good hit on him. We know the Atlantico is hiding around the corner. We've got a cruiser coming this way, which is the Charles Martel. We are currently winning. The Boise should be able to burn the turrets down.
Engine boost activated.
Another good hit on the turrets. And here comes the Atlantico, who only has secondaries. He doesn't have torpedoes. So we are going to surprise him with what we've got waiting for him as he comes around this corner. He's going to finish. Yeah, he's going to finish that cruiser. Wither for the Boise, so the what do you call it's going to go out. No, missed him. I know you're around the corner, mate. There's only one way this is going to happen, and that is you're going to get rammed. Up.
The ship is on fire.
Stop! Didn't mean to do this, but we'll take it. That's unfortunate. I meant to slow down there. But hopefully these two divs can pick up this Charles Martel. If Mr. Boise, who is still parked beside the same rock that he started from, he's obviously got a lot of damage because he's picked up a witherer. So that's 60,000 fire damage. So he's doing all right. There's one cruiser left. It's a Charles Martel. And this Lefudra should be able to absolutely clatter him. There we go. There's one. Come on, Mr. Boise. Or is he going to run away for the win? Because we haven't got enough points in it at the moment for the win. Lefudra's just going to shoot him in the face, I think. Boise's onto it. Oh, beautiful deletion. Congratulations. We finally get a tier 7 win. I think that's the first, isn't it? Yeah, the first out of about 5 games in the Georgia. Let's do Missouri. I've lost my biscuit. I did get myself a biscuit and I put it down and I can't find it. Last night dinner consisted of half a cheesecake. Because, yeah, if I'd have slowed down a bit sooner there, I could have put another broadside into that Atlantico and had done with it. But I screwed it up a little bit. Yukikazi, Jaeger. Okay, Atlanta, Cherbourg. Right. 12 Ks torpedo range. My concealment is 13.2. So knowing there's a Jaeger in game with 12 kilometer torpedoes, I can be detected at 13.2. So my range ring on the edge of C. So knowing where destroyers like to go for C cap, I'm going to back off so I'm just outside of detection. We have got a Kirisama who's a very, very lucky person. And we're going to hold it. There's some gunshots going out from there.
Enemy force detected.
Can we get across the top there? Jean Bart. Okay. Jean Bart's going to pull in on the end of bow tank. Simple as that. Colorado.
Nice work.
Okay, we need to get that back turret on. Do. Not spotted.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Yep, I see him. A little bit more. Oh, double citadel. I'll have that, thank you. KGV out there, broadside. Back turret onto that Colorado again. No, he's going away from us. We're not getting resets on the KGV, so the destroyer's in the cap.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
This is not good, having a battleship sail straight into the middle of the cap. What we got out there? It's a Jaeger. No, Akatsuki. Spotted. This is not good. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ships. There's the DD, Yukikaze. And that's the Jean Bart. Missed him.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
There's a battleship in the middle of the frigate. Oh, God.
Nice work.
There's a battleship in the middle of the capture point, and our destroyer is sat in a friggin' smoke screen.
Nice work.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
The ship is on fire.
We are surrounded by absolute Muppets. Broadside, Jean Bart. I know the Toulon's across there.
Nice work.
Yeah, I give in. I give in. I absolutely give in. Has he got that guy? Nope, he hasn't. Torpedoes dead ahead. Why have we got torpedoes dead ahead? Is it because we don't have any destroyers spotting fucking red team's destroyers? And is it because we've got 2/3 of the team parked behind a single fucking rock? Fucking Kirisama couldn't hit the fucking broadside of a barn if he was inside it. And still they refuse to fucking come out from behind their bastard island to shoot at anything. Honestly, it's like the Special fucking Olympics.
The water line. We're flooding quickly.
It is the Special fucking Olympics. I'm gone. Honest to fucking God, somebody please tell me what kind of bullshit is this going on in a effing game? I'm going to have to turn my language down. I mean, we've got a radar cruiser there. There's a friggin' Atlanta here. Obviously doesn't understand that his radar goes through islands in this game. But but was nowhere near anywhere in a position to put shots onto the two ships that were in the middle of the capture point, one of which is a friggin' King George V. Fuck's sake. Oh, man. No, not you. Oh, well, okay. We're taking the champagne then. I did mean to take the Roma. Do you know something? I'm just going to fucking YOLO around the map. Honestly, some of these people would have been better as a salty aftertaste on their mother's tongue. Those of you that are old enough will understand what I mean. The world would be a better place if you were a stain on your mother's mattress. Yeah, let's give them a hard time. Let's get full of fucking beans. Honest to God. I can't remember the last time I played the champagne.
Engine boost activated.
But we're just going to get set on fire here as much as we possibly can. Plymouth, nasty. Schroeder, we could deal with it. Two Atlanticos. Two Atlanticos are going to roll a cap.
Nice work.
What have we got? Celtic and an Elbing. Right. Celtic's got radar, hasn't it? I know some people call it the Celtic. I'm glad she liked it. I'm glad she liked it.
Enemy force detected. All stations.
Atlantico. Right, we've got both Atlanticos coming this way.
Get back.
Yeah, get back.
All stations. Reporting the position of a
Yeah, he's going to disappear, but he's going to reappear. Plymouth, come on.
enemy cruiser detected. Reporting the target position. Enemy battleship detected. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy cruiser detected.
Can't finish him. Lost the Plymouth. Can't get on the Atlantico. Spotted. Plymouth's going to pop up there with smoke. One hit. And we're going to have to turn out now because we're against. There we go. That's Plymouth's torpedoes. We're going to have to stay undetected and run this flank. Oh, fuck, Jaeger. That's not what I needed. That is not what I needed.
Position of a strategic target. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Especially not with two Atlanticos in the mix. Can't see him. Drop detection again. Can't see him. Swing it round. 180.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. Engine boost deactivated.
Don't like being broadside to that Atlantico. He's going backwards. But we're coming away from the Jaeger.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Atlantico's coming forwards now. Nothing but bouncers. Turn it again.
Many thanks. Let's give them a hard time.
What's happening elsewhere on the map? And there he is. This guy's getting battered. And I can't do anything about it. I'm going to have to turn. Okay, we're going to turn out now. We're going to come away from them. Unless we can get a shot on that guy there. There we go, he's just fired. My dispersion is awful. I'd love to know what our L-Being's doing.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Teammate, I need your support.
We need to get some cap resets on these guys. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Schroeder took out our Friesland. Still need to know where this, what do you call it is though. Lost the Vanguard to the Atlantico.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
DD.
Attention.
I see him.
Acknowledged.
Missed him. No, got a hit on him. Anybody know a good spot to shoot the Atlantico? Because it doesn't seem that I'm doing much to him. They've got the cap. I'm going to eat a torpedo here.
Direct front.
Yeah. No, yeah. Turn.
Engine boost activated.
There's the Jaeger. And a flood.
Hull breach. We're taking on water quickly.
Keep him spotted. Come on.
Sir.
Okay, now we've got the Atlantico to deal with again. Don't ram him. Don't ram him. Don't. And here come the torpedoes. Atlantico's burning. I'm broadside. This isn't good. He's gone.
Torpedoes to port. The ship is on fire.
The teams, we're winning, but we're not, if you know what I mean.
I need intelligence data.
Come on. Okay, he's on B cap. Spot him. I've got a high explosive loaded.
Not let the enemy take the area.
Says the LB.
I need intelligence data.
I'm going to get around this island. I'm going to take this cap. Spotted. Where is he?
Nice work. Our team has
Well, if you'd have gone to spot him when I asked you to spot him, then I would have still been there. But with red team having 3 caps to our 1, in fact, not even our 1, I'm taking the cap, mate.
Roger.
Oh, now you ping the map to tell us where he is. Okay. Not spotted, not spotted, not spotted. Not spotted.
Engine boost deactivated.
So he must be a long way away. Who's he going for, do you think? Harbin or Siegfried? Or has he just run for the back of the map? There's the torpedoes.
Good game, everyone.
You think? Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. Yes, I think this is going, but this might be the last one. It's. Oh, I think I've got one more to do. But yeah, the accuracy on the champagne is absolutely awful. But hey, there's a solo cap. 4 minutes to play, 1 destroyer. The only thing we've got on our behalf is speed. That's about it. And a horn tooting Elbing. We're not going to make the other cap. If we sail out from behind here and we get spotted, now the question is the Siegfried running a commander that's got perceptive on it? Okay. So which commander would he be using then? Are we going to make this cap in the time it takes it to? No, we're not. So we just sail away from the destroyer. It's as simple as that. Drink our tea. What on earth is that on the top of my ship? Yeah, it's reload, but as you saw, the accuracy was awful. That's what do you call it? The what was it? The Plymouth that I killed. Had I had a dispersion build on, I think he would have been gone well before he actually got dispatched. Let's see if I get spotted. Nope, there you go. I'm not spotted at all. No, Jaeger has run for it. If anything, he's going to come back for a cap away from where everybody is. Again, do we have to suffer through 2.5 minutes of absolute boredom? Yep, that's asking for torpedoes to be sent through. So I'm not going to sit in here smoke screen for him. It's like, ping the map. Somebody... Yeah, it's not going to happen. We're going to have to deal with the pain. See, I'm not spotted, and I can be spotted from so many different angles here. So he literally must be against the white line on the map. Either that or he's going to come up here. Oh, really? He went all the way around there? What's he got? Yeah, he's got it. No, he hasn't got enough time to take it. Yeah, I would not, when there's a Jaeger there, I would not, like, sit in a smoke screen. Even this close to the end of the game. It's got, it's got a 60-second reload on it. There you go. There's a crap ton of torps heading for the Siegfried. The only good thing is you can afford to take 2 or 3 torpedoes. I've got a good game saved that I haven't uploaded yet in the Azule, New Jersey. Fucking hell, I deserve to finish down there, to be honest. But then again, 1919, that's nearly a 2000 XP game. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players on above 2000. Me close to 2000. The Celtic close to 2000. 1500 for the Harbin. Gee, so that was actually surprisingly balanced game, team-wise. Right, one more. Yes, I've got the Atlantico. No, I'm not playing it. What am I doing on this one? Reload, reload. Let's play the Roma one time. And if we get a win, in fact, no, I need to have a late lunch, and I also need to put my laundry away, tidy the kitchen, vacuum the floors. I was going to do the garden today, but the weather turned pissy and miserable over the weekend, so that idea went down the pan. B cap. 3 destroyers. Smalland, Schroeder. Which way are we going to do it? We're going to sit. What cruiser have we got? We've got a Schroeder. We've got a Z-23 who has sonar. What do we have? Fantastic Smalland Hayat here. Okay. Right, Schroeder's got good sonar, hasn't it?
Teammate, I need your support. Attention, support that target.
Hey, get back. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
All stations, protect that target. All forces, capture that area.
Oh, honest, seriously. The first thing you do is abandon the friggin' capture point.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back!
Oh, well. What do you do here?
Concentrate fire on the
What do you do?
enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, look, a bow tanker Jumbart. Surprise, friggin' surprise.
Requesting assistance.
Oh, God. Hang on, is that the same Jumbart that was in one of the other games? It is.
Requesting support.
I can't get across the top of them. Thing is, if I push into the island on Bravo, I've got a DD straight in front of me.
Enemy destroyer detected.
That's the thing.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target. I need support.
Sort of hasn't got torpedoes, has it? Right. I've got to let these DDs come in and do their business. Right, I'm not spotted. There's air fire on the JB. Still not spotted. The DD's on the cap. JB's backing up. JB has damage controlled. There is the Smalland. There's the JB popping up again. His damage control should be run down now. would shoot at the destroyer, but you abandoned me at the start, so guess what, mate? No, it ain't gonna happen. Still no fire on him. And our Hayate is about to get chewed apart by Schroeder secondaries. Surprise, friggin' surprise, eh? Come on, guns, come round. So we still got a destroyer out here.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah. Yeah, this is...
Fighter airborne.
I'm tired of idiots. I'm tired of absolute idiots.
Smoke generator started.
Mr. Schroeder's coming into secondary range. He's just going to stay bowing on that cap. None of these guys are going to help me. You know, is our Schroeder actually moved? Can't get onto the JB. There's still a battleship sat at the bottom end of Charlie as well. Spotted.
Smoke screen set.
Yeah. I don't understand what these people are doing. But my headset's about to run out. Yep, you do that, JB. We got the Musashi down there, look. It's the same JB that was in earlier, and he's doing exactly the same thing that he was doing earlier. He's just sitting there. Two destroyers. I can't do anything about the JB. It's as simple as that. I literally cannot do anything against that JB. We've just lost another destroyer. There's a battleship on the flank there, the Zeton, that's going to be staring at me. Yeah, this is no good. Here we go. The shots are coming in from the, what do you call it? See, how do I get nothing off that? It's a broadside cruiser, and I get nothing off it.
Main turret critically damaged.
Fuck this for a game of soldiers.
Torpedoes astern. The ship is on fire. Fighter airborne.
I give in. Is matey boy going to turn round and help me out, Mr. Friedrich de Gross, or is he just going to run away? Because I'm not getting any help from anywhere else, am I? I'm just going to stop. Pop my smoke too soon.
Smoke generator started. Torpedoes astern.
Yeah, here come the torps again from the rear. Just how? How am I not doing anything against this guy? It's a fucking shit cruiser. Why do I get a Citadel now? What is going on? Please tell me what is going on. Our Schroeder there is at the back of the friggin' map. That's the DD that started on B cap. So the two absolute salty sea biscuits. There we go. Dirty Tanker, you're dead. Congratulations. Thank you very much for providing no support whatsoever, even though 2 of the 3 destroyers on red team were sat in front of me. Our Schroeder ran away. Mr. Friedrich de Grosser is fucking headed for the back of the map as quick as he could go. Tizaki Sensei, more like Tizaki Senseless. That's a loss, isn't it? Crack into the Schroeder. Well, I was one of them, but at least I wasn't the Kraken killer. Right, I need a pee. And by that I don't mean a little round green vegetable. I mean to siphon the python. And our Schroeder is still at the back there. Right, we're going to have one more attempt at ticking off this last tier 7 game in just a minute. And then after that I'm going to tie a bathrobe gown around the banister, and I think I'll put the other end around my neck and then throw myself off. The only thing is it's not high enough to hang myself, so don't take anything into that.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Right, sorry about that. You probably heard the toilet flush, but my headset is about to run down, so I've just got to plug it on charge in just a moment. But if I go silent, it's because the battery runs flat. So bear with me. Jesus, I don't know what's in these cigarettes I'm smoking, but I think half of it might be camel hair. Jeez, that was cigarettes have a taste. Well, the taste on these is frankly disgusting, and I've lost a cable. Hang on. Here we go. Find a cable. Yeah, I'm not surprised that was a defeat. Really, were you? How the hell I couldn't take out a broadside Schroeder? I don't know. But there's our Z23 who ran away, and there's our Schroeder who ran away. Give us a big ship. Give us a big ship. Massachusetts with New Jersey. We'll just play range. We'll just play range and see if we can slap some things around a little bit. Try and get one decent game out of the afternoon. Oh, whoop-de-doo. Warrior's Path, capture the base. So, half the team are going to stack behind this island. The other half are going to stack behind these islands. And oh, look at how many cruisers there are. Yeah, but broadside, it should take a clattering from a battleship. Well, cruisers are going to hide behind islands. There's no destroyers in it. We're just going to burn. It's as simple as that. 3 Suzuyas. The buffalo, all right. Come on, rudder, turn. So we've got 3 Suzuyas, so that's 3 sets of long-range torpedoes plus 3 sets of fire starters. So ideally, we need our cruisers to be spotting. What's our cruiser doing? We got an Otago. Okay, he hits hard. A Honda Integra. Who's this guy here? Megami. So Suzuyas are probably running low concealment as well. So A, it's going to be hard to spot them. B, they're going to be agile. It's going to be hard to hit them. And if all 3 of these decide to run together, we're in a whole world of trouble. Buffalo's got radar but no smoke, hasn't it? That's a Suzuya then. We're going to slow down a bit. There you go, look at the mini-map. Everybody's stacking up behind the island. Plane, down there. There's a Sui. Shots out. And we've got the Amagi there. One hit. And we're going to lose our... There's a Celtic. Please be sailing broadside. We're going to lose our cruiser. There goes the Megami. We missed him. Did he hit an island? Nope, he didn't hit an island, but on the only ship across here. Here we go. Susie's coming out. Celtic sailing broadside to the Vanguard. So we roll those shots off. We're going to kite. And there's a fire.
The ship is on fire.
We've got a battleship coming this way. And we're going to turn... What else we got out there? Kansas. Still spotted. Is it that Susie there? Alright, that's good for us. So we've got 2 cruisers and 2 battleships on this side. It's not good, is it? So we've got to come away from them a little bit. What's the Kansas doing? Can't see him. But we've got to wait, we've got to heal up. One, two, three, four. Yeah, we've got 4 ships out of... yeah, it was a bit of a doink. So we've got half the team across here, and really there's only me on this flank. There's at least one of the Suzuyas is just kiting, the other guy is just sitting behind the island. The Kansas is just out there. I don't know if I can get him spotted with a plane. Yes, we can. We'll get that shot off. There we go. We're spotted. There's a Suzuya coming in. Put that spotter plane up. Incapacitation. Is that all we got? An incapacitation? I see you, Susie. I know what you're going to do. Yeah, it would be really nice to get some help off you 2 guys here. There he is. Can't get across the top of him. We're going to have to stick with the Amagi. Spotted by a plane. There's the Amagi. We're going to have to deal with torpedoes off this Suzuya. We've got 4 targets. We can shoot at 1. It's going to have to be this guy in front of us. It's as simple as that. It's not going to be him. It's going to be the Suzuya that's out here.
I need help. Requesting support.
Turn out.
I need support. The ship is on fire.
It would be really nice if some of my team would actually come to this flank and support me. Because we're going to have to put a nasty friggin' turn in here against this Amagi. It's not the best position to be in. He's going for all guns. There we go, all guns. This is me gun. What I tell you? Absolutely battered, and still everybody is just friggin' hiding. We've got 14 seconds for this Susie. If we get another fire on us, we ain't gonna last 14 seconds. It's as simple as that. We'll put the spotter plane up. Mate, it's a little bit late for that.
The ship is on fire.
This is shocking. This is shocking, the gameplay today. Absolutely flipping shocking. This guy has just sat there. We lost the other battleship that was here. Absolutely shocking. I mean, it didn't help that the Megami just sailed straight down into everything. I mean, I don't know what he was thinking. But we had 2 cruisers, 2 battleships pushing this flank. Nobody moved to do anything. It's like everybody has the favourite spot on a map. Like this Vanguard is going to get a kill by a ram now. That Kansas has been sat there for what, 10 minutes? It's been abysmal. You know, why come out from behind your rock now? It's because the game's practically over. Mystic Faust. Faust is fist. Mystic Fist. The only mystical fist is the one that his friggin' boyfriend put up his arsehole. The only thing mystical about it is it went up dry and he didn't use lube. But fucking hell, I mean, honestly, let me get like one decent game out of today with a team who have just 2 brain cells. I mean, there's the Otago, he spawned with us. He ran away and left us. And who's this over here? What we got? Ochikov. Okay, Kite and Cruiser, yep. But this is just abysmal, painful watching this. Right, guys, before I start pulling my hair out, I'm actually going to leave it there for now. There are some new guys who are streaming called Division 5, and they've asked me to stream with them. So we're going to look at doing that on Wednesday night. So what we might do is pull people in, either from the fleet or from people that are watching that want to jump in for a couple of games, and maybe do a collab stream and see how things go with that, because they're a fun little bunch. There's a bit of banter goes on, and I sat and had a chat with them the other day, and they're all quite pleasant to play with. And like I said, I'm going to be online later tonight, and the thing is, I know the quality of games will probably take an uptick on how they've been this afternoon, because I think we've won 2 games this afternoon, and that's it. Oh, let's have a look. 2-2, 3-2, 4-2, 4-4, 6-4, 6-4, 6-6, 6-7, 6-8, 6-9. So 9 wins, 6 defeats. So it actually hasn't been as god-awful as it feels like it's been. But honestly, some of these games have been an absolute struggle. An absolute struggle to play. But we'll leave it there for now. I'm going to go eat, do a quick bit of tidy up. So I'll see who's online later, and you know, maybe jump on and we'll do another couple of hours. But for now, take care of yourselves. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're feeling sorry for me, send me cake in the post, because I've got no cake. I've got no chocolate even, and I can't find the one chocolate biscuit that was left in the packet. I put it down somewhere and can't find it. But we might rectify that issue later. So I'll catch up with you a little bit later on. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry the games have been so shit, and hopefully later on this evening we'll be able to play a few better ones. So take care of yourselves until later, and goodbye.